Is it hard to daddy? Perfect. It was good. I could have recorded the best. It should be incredible. Good morning, awesome people. It's another vlog day. I'm running extremely late. I woke up late and I'm like a half hour late to work. Not late yet, but half hour than what I normally am. So normally I leave at 7. It's 7:30 now, so I gotta go because I still have to stop and get lunch. So gonna do that. I'll see you guys like closer to work or something. Alright guys, I made it to work with 5 minutes to spare. That's cutting it close. Normally I'm like a half hour early. But yeah, I made it, man. I thought it was gonna be like 10-15 minutes late. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys after work. I'm gonna see if I can maybe stop and do something, you know, something for the vlog. We'll see.
To do it, I'm leaving, and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweetness. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone.
I'm checking it. On my way home, yeah, I didn't forget I was vlogging today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. I'm still up in the air about it. I know I said on Twitter I was gonna play Ziggurat. I probably won't play Minecraft. I'm not really in the mood to play it today for just random reason. So, but yeah, on our way home, we'll see what we're gonna do from there. I know I gotta eat dinner and stuff, but if we don't stream, then we'll probably go out and do something. If I do stream, I don't know, maybe we'll talk about something. Topic that I want to talk about is a secret. So, we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys soon, alright? Look who's home. Hi.
Turn that off.
No. Say hi.
No!
I'll say hi. I'll stop when you say hi.
Hi.
There you go. You both got home and Sam. Did you just get home or have you been home? I just sit at work all day. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Alright, so I know we've done this before, but I want to do this for myself. Let's talk about time management. Okay, so as you can see here, I've numbered them out for 24 hours in a day. You have my 12 hours in the morning up and from 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then you have 1 p.m. all the way to 12 a.m. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a top layer of what I currently do during those times, and then I'm going to do a layer below that to see if we can change some things up in my schedule to maybe be a little bit more productive. Even just that much would maybe help me feel better about getting more stuff done. It's going to be hard, but we have to do it. Okay, so currently right now, the thing that takes up the most time out of my day that I do is work. That right there is the biggest time consumer. The next thing that takes up the most amount of time would probably be about streaming. I'd have to put that up there with number 2. Actually, now that I think about that, sleep actually comes in pretty close to second with with streaming here. And then on top of all three of those things, these three probably take up the majority of my day right here. You know, and then we have little side things that kind of go in between them. But then you have me trying to find time to vlog. Something I really want to do more. I love doing. It's fun. I enjoy it. And I just want to do more. This is what we have to solve. I want to vlog daily. I want to do it. And I want to do it well. I want to do it to the point where I can have fulfilling vlogs that show happiness to you guys while doing all of these. So let's fill in our current schedule here. We're going to fill all that in with these things right here. So let's get started. So we start off 1 a.m. sleep, usually. 2 a.m. sleep. 3 a.m. sleep. 4 a.m. sleep. 5 a.m. sleep. Now, sometime between 6 and 7 is when I wake up. So around 6:30 is usually my wake up time. So we'll do sleep for like half. We'll cut this in half. We'll do sleep, and then between 6:30 and 7, get ready for work. Okay, so at that point, we're gonna move down here. So down here, we have 8 a.m. work, 9 a.m. work, 10, work, work, work. Let's move down here. Work, 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 work. Move over a bit. And then finally 5 p.m. work until 5. Now I get home and sometime between 6 and 7 here I manage to eat dinner. And then we do from 7 is, actually I should have put this over here. We do stream, stream, and then stream until about 10 usually. And then from 10 p.m. onward is, we'll call this like free time. Free time. And 12 is free time. There we go. So there you go. You have sleep, 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 ready for work, 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 with lots of work, lots of work, lots of work. Stream, 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 free time. So this is my schedule. This is it. This is ridiculous. This is what you call too much. So what we need to do is we need to figure stuff out. I should actually switch. I go to bed. Well, I guess that makes sense. 12 p.m. we're going to go with edit vlog. If there is one. If not, I usually get to sleep in this time. So, this is my current schedule. I drew the lines underneath these. We're going to probably be switching them up. Maybe a little bit. But as you can see, my schedule is pretty full. And this is where the problem comes in. I like streaming and I like vlogging. I love doing them both. I love streaming just for the interaction, just being able to have free time to play games. It's enjoyable. I like chatting with people that I'm friends with and just playing games. I've actually made a decision that instead of solely focusing on Minecraft, which is really hard to grow in, I might do a video on that later. Maybe I'll talk about it in my stream at some point. But I want to kind of go out and do other games. I want to play other stuff and get some of the games in my Steam library knocked out. I have like literally a Steam library of like close to, I want to say like 50 games. I've never played most of them. So I want to get some of those games played, you know, broaden my playing field. So for those of you who are going to stick around during this transition, thank you very much. For those of you guys that are leaving because I'm not really going to be focusing on Minecraft a ton, well, you can't please them all now, can you? It's just how the cookie crumbles. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, let's see here. So, to be honest, sometime between 1 a.m. and 12 a.m. is when I usually get to bed. Sometimes it's 2, very rarely it's 3, and no matter what, I always get up at 6:30. I've been trying to push for 6. I've been waking up and then going back to bed, but I'm pushing for 6 just to get a little bit extra time in there, so I've been trying to do that. Work, I can't change. I was thinking about talking to my boss, and changing my work schedule. Instead of starting at 8, I want to start at 7, and then instead of getting home at 5, I would get home at 6, or 4. If I did that, that would leave me from, or I'd get done at 4, I'd get home around 5. That would leave me from 5, 6, and right up to 7 to kind of do something that I want to do that's enjoyable, whether it just be sitting down relaxing or going out and doing something. You know, just something more interactive. And yeah, I don't know. My goal for doing this, by the way, was to kind of get a layout of my day. Like, I wanted to see my hours done in my day. And I wanted to do some changes to this, but the more I look at it, the more I've set myself into like a stone set schedule. There's not much room for change. I can't really do too much without giving up on stuff. I can't get rid of hours at work because obviously I need to work. I need the money. I don't want to give up hours on streaming because I'm already pushing, like, I started with 5 hours worth of streaming. You know, actually I started with 8 originally. I started 8 hours streaming. I'm down to 5. I went down to 5, I held that for a while, and now I'm down to 3, and that hurts. Every time I see that I'm ending at like 2.5, 3 hours, I'm like, oh, it's cringeworthy. I want to stream longer, but I just don't have the time. And I want to say energy, but I kind of do most days, especially when I'm playing games that aren't like Minecraft. I notice I have a lot more energy to continue playing them. But lo and behold, anyway. You know, I see that 3 hours and I'm like, you know, why can't it go back to 5 hours? You know, one day we will get to that point. One day we might be at the point where I can stream for 5 hours a day and just be back there. But we have to work towards that, and that's the thing I'm going to work towards doing. I just have to find time to do it. Now, you know, that's just how it is. So, yeah, that's all I had. Honestly, I planned this out 2 seconds before I started recording it. I do have some good news, guys, before we end the vlog. It's August 3rd, 4th, 5th, I don't know, first Thursday in August. My buddy Ryan and I, and possibly Tom, if he grows a pair and asks for time off, we'll be going down to the beach, back to Avalon, back to where my great-grandmother lives. She just celebrated her 100th birthday, if you watched the vlog. Yeah, good for you. So we're going to be heading down there. My sister's going to be joining us. My sister's friend's going to be joining us. We're going to be down there for the whole weekend until Monday, so that's going to be awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call the vlog here. I know this was kind of random, but thank you guys for at least listening and stuff like that. And as always, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can keep this vlog streak going.